Hi guys, it's Carrie. Coming at you live from my room. And I don't know if you guys know, but my book is out. It's here, and I hope you all love it. I really do hope you all love it. I really put my heart into it, and today I am going to read a few of my favorite poems from my book. Hey, Cho! Hello. Oh yeah, speaking of which, jewelry by Pocket Full of Stones. Catch them at 5 points. I'm gonna jump into one of my favorite poems. I'm just gonna jump into it. This one is called Carrie Pie. And it's one of my favorites because it was what I was feeling at the time. Like, everybody's like, oh, come hang with me, come do this, I want you here, I want you there. And I'm like, everybody wants a piece of the Carrie Pie. Okay, Carrie Pie. Everyone wants a piece of the Carrie Pie. It's not cherry pie, but it's delicious. To give and share I might, try if you dare to like. Yes, it's sweet, but it's far from nutritious. And that's the end of that one. But lately I have been doing swell. I've been staying inside. I've been crafting. That's me. And I've been writing nonstop since this book came out, and I'm just happy with all the love all of you have given me, and I'm just really proud of myself more than anything. I'm so proud of myself. Y'all don't know how long I've been wanting to be published, and it means a lot to me that y'all are just showing me love and really just supporting me and being there for me, especially my family. So I love y'all, fam. Thank you, Anna Mae. But I'm gonna read another poem. This one is called I Got My Desk, and I wrote this when I got my desk. Okay, well, my desk was somewhere, and I moved somewhere else, and I had to bring my desk over, and it was eating at me because I'm like, I don't want to write without my desk. I can't write without my desk. So getting this desk, it was like, it took months and months, and I finally got my desk, and the first thing I wrote when I got my desk was this poem. I got my desk. I need some water for this one. All right. What's a writer without a desk? What's my room without a mess? What's my life without a constant unfulfilled void and occasionally feeling my best? What's my face without a smile? Give me an inch, I'll go a mile. I'm so helpless with my selfishness, I can't help it, it's just my style. Give me some weight, I bet I'll lose it. A writing task, I'll get right to it. I'm so stuck in my ways and a fade, I hope one day I'll be a better influence. With this desk, I'll write all day. With these ideas, I'll know what to say. I'll stay on task and follow my path, and never will I get led astray. I really love that one. It's just, every poem just kind of means something. And desks are important for writers. It's like it centers you when you're there. Like, yeah, you can write anywhere, but when you're at your desk, that's when the best ideas come to you. It's like you're home, and it's like you're where you belong, and you do what you're meant to do. So desks are very important. I'm so goofy. Hey Tiana, what's in there? I'm happy to see y'all here. I can be a little goofy. I'm a little goofball. I know. Thanks for the love. Yes. And remember, snaps, no claps. All right. And my next, I have a list. Okay, my next poem. This is actually my favorite poem out of the book. And if you've read any poems in my book, I know people have been giving me a lot of good feedback. So if you like the book, don't be afraid to tell me. Don't be afraid to leave a review too. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. This poem is important to me, as well as all of them. All of them are. But this one is about, I can't quite say right now. I can't quite say. So I'm just gonna read it. And I hope you love it. All right. It's very short, sweet, to the point. As I sink in a blink, I'll be out, so I thought. Thinking of drinking, I wink, cause I ought. Thoughts twinkling of pink and of pigments untaught. While sinking, I'm wrinkling in search of unsoughts. It's called Sunken. And I think we all can feel a little sunken at times. So, if you feel it, read it. Feel it. And just absorb it. And don't sink too far, though. Don't sink too far. But I'm not even as nervous anymore. Oh, and for everybody out there in Atlanta, March 7th, I'm going to be reciting a poem at Apache Cafe. So if you want to see me live, just come to the show, come support. You'll meet a lot of great people. If you've been to Apache, you know it's like such a vibe and such chill people there. You can really do some networking if you have anything going on. But yeah, just come show out. Heck, if you write poetry, you could just recite you a poem. I'll help you get to recite yours. But yes, that'll be my first live reading. I'm a little nervous about it, but if I can, but this is actually making me feel better going live and reciting my stuff. So thank y'all for helping me out. Thank all 11 of you. And this the next poem is called Corny Math. And you know what, I'm gonna dedicate this one to all the lovers out there. Because this poem is corny, but it's romantic. And I feel like y'all could... Snap emoji, thank you. I feel like when I read this, just think of your boo. Because when I wrote this, I thought of mine. And I just want everybody to feel what I feel. It's a little corny, but it means something. So if you have the book, read it to your boo outside of this live. I'm sure they'll love it. They'll love you. And you both will love each other. In the name of love. Alright, corny math. Corny math. If mx plus b equals y, aren't we together? Then what's the probability of us being forever? If this was science, then I'd say that we have chemistry. But since it's math, I guess we have some kind of symmetry. You meet the standard like a standard deviation, written in 2 parts as our scientific notation. I yearn to solve all of your quadratic equations and to understand your order of operations. I'm just asking for a fraction of your time, and you're not the average, so I wish that you were mine. To be a percentage of that vintage winsome smile. If you needed an inch, I'd give you yards, I'd give you a mile. Figuring you out is way harder than any calculus. No mathematician, but still wishing for an alchemist. You know you're heaven sent. There's no unit of measurement to measure all my feelings that I have for you that's evident. So right for me, though wrongly entangled, still right as can be, and as right as a right angle. I hope we can spend some time, you here with me, having fun. If we were numbers that were primed to be 59 to my 61. If I had you here, there'd be no opportunity cost, because without you, it'd be a huge opportunity lost. If I could be by your side, that would really be a plus. If 1 + 1 = 2, then me plus you equals us, minus well. I hope y'all love that one, because I really love that one. And it's my friend's favorite poem. And it's out of the book. And we all have our favorite. If you have a favorite poem out of the book, definitely let me know. You could either DM me, hey, throw it in this live. But yeah, thank you, Uju. Thanks, Dad. Thank y'all. And I'm gonna end y'all with one last poem. I know I said I'm gonna do 4, but I like y'all. I'm gonna do one last poem. Shout out to my beautiful mother, my beautiful father, who have been supportive of me my whole life. And I really love y'all. And I'm glad I dedicated the book to y'all, because y'all mean so much to me. And I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Y'all are great. And thank you for just making me. Y'all could just stop that Halo. Okay, this last poem is called My Love for Me. I wrote this 2018, when I started back writing. So it talks a little past tense, but just know that it's still relevant now. All right. Give me one second. I'm a little parched. A little harder than usual with this turtleneck. All right. If you know me, then you know I love to write. Not everyone's type. I remember when I used to write all day. The pen would take me away to a sweet escape. I used to write about anything that I think of. I write a clever poem for you in a blink of. Writing books and short stories was so fun. Even in those writing competitions, I never won. I guess writing's all about imagination and sharing stories from your mind's own creations. It's therapeutic just to let everything out. If it's your fears, if it's your tears, if it's your doubts, or just a story kind of corny that you thought of, or it's your dreams that it seems you think a lot of. Maybe some books to get you hooked or just for laughs, or boring stories of a poorly thought out cast. But whatever I do write, I would never throw away. My writing skills, I never let it go to waste. I just want to show the world my talent and put something together, something fun, something clever, because literature is forever. And I'm going to end y'all on that. And don't forget to buy my book, Eat Donuts, Be Happy by CareE.Jay. A great project. My first of many projects. Definitely let me know what you think. And just, yeah. Don't worry, read poetry, eat donuts, and be happy. I love y'all.